Welcome back to Prison Architect, everybody. Here in episode 2, we're expecting things to get a little bit more lively as our prisoners start to appear, and we've got some basics in place for them, but I think it's fair to say we're fairly unprepared. Okay, right, so what have we got to do? What have we got to do? We need to build some foundations. Let's build these here. Let's see. I want these to open this way. How are we doing with deployments? Bureaucracy. Right, that's done. Get me patrols. Finances approved. Get me an extra grant. Start doing maintenance. And I want an accountant, please. Okay. Right, once you guys have done that, let's see, we've got our power switch in, so I can build this one here. Cool. And that adds quite a bit of extra security. Now we're going to need some utilities putting up in the top half of the prison here. Let's see. So, electrical cable. We want... not there, we'll have it along here, I think. And the other place we want cabling is right the way through there. Alright, that's going to keep all our guys busy for a significant period of time. And I haven't yet built, I want to build that. And I'll just build it through there. I know that's the path it's going to take. Alright, how are we doing, guys? Oh, we could probably do with a few lights down here. And if anyone's doing nothing, just pull down a few of these trees. We've got an hour. Okay, basic detention centre. Right, one thing I've got to do is declare somewhere as a shower area. Now, if I call this a shower area, it won't class my holding cell as a holding cell. So what I'll have to do is label an area outside of the holding cell as a shower area. So I think running through here we've got water pipes. Let's just check. Yeah. So that shower head's on top of a water pipe, so it will work, and we can call it a shower as soon as we're ready. Okay, right, I'm gonna slow down the gameplay while we have a look at these prisoners. I just want to make sure that unknown, volatile, nice. Okay, what I'm gonna do, these two unknowns, just in case they're snitches or they are ex-law enforcement. Oh god, we've got no guards. Right, you guys go and bring those guys in. And okay, there's a reason why I was rushing for deployment, and that's because I need to make those staff only, and these two staff only. Guards, I want one of you here, here, one there, and one there. And we'll recruit a few more of you. Let's see, let's get, we'll have 10 guards for the moment. Okay, and our holding cell is reasonably full. Oh, the other thing I'll do while I'm not focused on building, because my workmen are somewhat busy anyway, what I want to do is we'll have them eat at two particular times of the day, and each time immediately before we're going to get them to go to the yard. Now, I haven't built the yard yet, but we soon will. The rest of the time is going to be free day for now. Free time. Okay. The idea of having them, giving them an hour in the yard before I feed them, is so that they assemble somewhere right next to where my canteen is. Or at least it will be right next to where my canteen is. And the other thing I want to do is I'm going to change around the protective custody. We're going to have them eat earlier. And they are going to have free time when the other guys are eating. It'll just help to split them up a little until we can look at protecting them a bit better. Okay, right. Let's speed things up. Okay, so another thing we're going to need now that... Have all these guys got their office? No. Who am I missing? I am missing a foreman. Okay, so you now can... Let's have groundskeeping. Deployment patrols. Okay, so I want you to have dogs. I want you to do prison policy. And I want you doing bank loan just in case. Okay. Grunts. Let's get the... let's see, which one should we go for? Well, we get 10,000 advance for health and well-being. start building this bit. Okay, so this is going to be my workshop eventually. You know, for the moment I'm tempted to put some more guards. One here, one here. I've still got 2 guards doing nothing. Now we're going to need small pipes running up through here. Oh, not that top one though. And through there. That provides water to the sinks in the kitchen. And we will need electricity going at least to there. Let's see, and this one will have a staff door. And as soon as I've built this room here, which is the canteen for this area, then I'll break through the wall here. But for the moment it's yeah, if we have a bit of a riot or something, then these guys are going to head straight through there. There we go, so now I can yeah, could have done without a volatile in my first batch of prisoners. Let's get a staff door here. And we'll have a large jail door here and another one there. Okay. So, sinks. Was that the right way around? Yeah. Before we put in all our cookers and things, we're going to need some more capacitors up here. Okay. So 4 cookers, 2 fridges, and 3 sinks is about right for 4 cooks. And 4 cooks is about right for 2 serving tables, which will service about 64 prisoners, which is about the size of our area here. Table. And I'm going to kit this out completely because I always forget. And I put in just the basics that I need for the grant. And then before I know it, I've got prisoners rioting because only half of them have been fed. Okay, so we can take out all these markings. Okay, and these doors can be locked open, that's not a problem. Right, utilities, we want cable, let's see, shortest way, well we're going to want it running past here anyway, so let's run it, mind you if we run it this way, it's going to be on that power switch, so let's not, I know it's less, cost us just a few extra bits of cable, but I'm going to run it this way instead. So that if we switch off this power switch, it won't affect the lighting here. Now, I am going to tell it that it's got a kitchen. And I'm going to get a couple of cooks. We've got enough to... Yeah, I'm going to label these. Let's say we have a yard. And I'll tell them that they've got a canteen. Okay. Now I'm going to lock these doors open for the time being. Even though that's a little bit risky. Should I do that? Well, 1, 2, 3, we have got 3 doors between the prisoners and the outside world. So I suppose it's not terrible. What are you doing? Is he resting? He is. Okay, so what do we need now? All we need to get to satisfy the grant is to just say that that thing there is a shower. Very good. And now I'm going to say that's not a shower, so that the prisoners do get to use those showers there. Okay, so we can now do cell block A, and we'll also start, oh gosh, we could do any of these. We want to do them all straight away. I think now we've got our prisoners in place, and we've got them at least in theory being fed. They're not ready to feed them yet. We haven't got any food for them, but yeah, we're not far off. They'll definitely be fed by their next meal time. We can focus on actually giving them some rooms. So just while I'm talking, I'm going to dismantle a tree or two. So I think we'll call it an episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying Prison Architect. It's a frantic game, but it's very enjoyable and quite addictive. So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.